Good morning, happy hippos. Have you ever seen a garden? A flower garden, or maybe a vegetable garden? It seems like a very quiet place, and sometimes people like to sit in the garden just for a little bit of calm. But there's a lot of activity in the garden with the insects and even the plants themselves. The title of this book is Quiet in the Garden. And look at this little boy and his bunny. It looks like he's having a very quiet and relaxing time. Well, let's find out what else goes on in a garden. Here's that little boy. He's coming outside. I love to go out in the garden. I see flowers, bushes, berries, trees, and a little pond. This is a really beautiful and big garden. I see he has vegetables growing here. There's a flower there, but there's also flowers just about everywhere. I sit quietly. If I am very still, I see more. I am so quiet, I even hear sounds around me. Chirp, squeak, crunch. I can almost hear a butterfly flutter by. I sit still and listen. Today, a robin flew down and nibbled red berries from a bush. "Why did you do that?" asked a snail. "I was hungry," said the robin, and off it flew. The snail ate holes in some leaves. "Why did you do that?" asked a butterfly. "It's what I do when I'm hungry," said the snail as it slid away. The butterfly sipped nectar from the flowers. "Why did you do that?" asked a worm. "I was thirsty, and it is so tasty and sweet," said the butterfly. The worm squiggled in the soil to eat bits of plants and bugs. "Why did you do that?" asked a squirrel. "I was hungry," said the worm, squiggling under again. "Goodbye." The squirrel crunched on an acorn. "Why did you do that?" asked a spider. "Ow, wow, wow, wow," said the squirrel, crunching away. What do you think the squirrel said? It was difficult to tell what he said because he has a mouth full of these acorns. Maybe he said, "I'm hungry." I don't know. The spider caught a fly in its web. "Oops," said a turtle. "Well, I'm hungry too," said the spider as it ate the fly. I watched the turtle munch on soft moss by a rock. "Why did you do that?" asked a lizard. "I was hungry," said the turtle. The lizard crawled along a wall and snapped up a moth. "Why did you do that?" asked a frog. "I was hungry," said the lizard, "and I couldn't wait until dinner time." The lizard had a snack. Just like people need snacks sometimes. You feel a little bit hungry in the afternoon, not quite dinner time, so you have just a little something to quiet down your tummy. The frog hopped up and caught a gnat. "Why did you do that?" asked a fish. I was hungry, said the frog, and I didn't want to eat you. The fish nibbled some algae. Why did you do that? Asked a mouse. I was hungry, said the fish, and it dove for more. The mouse crunched seeds, leaves, berries, and bugs in the compost heap. Why did you do that? Asked my rabbit. I was very, very hungry, said the mouse, chomping on an apple core, and I still am. My rabbit nibbled on a leaf. I know why you did that, I said. My rabbit didn't say. It just munched away. I picked apples, berries, radishes, carrots, a cucumber, and more for a picnic with my friends. The robin, the snail, butterfly, worm, the squirrel, spider, turtle, lizard, the frog, fish, mouse, and my rabbit. What a racket they all made! Buzz, nibble, chomp, chew, crunch, bite, sip, slurp, gulp, swallow, munch. We were hungry in the yummy, not so quiet garden, with food enough for all. And that's the end of the story. But here are some ideas for making your own garden. A garden can be in a flower pot, a window box, or a patch of soil. All you need is to sprinkle seeds, dig in a plant or a cutting from a friend, water it every day, and wait some more. The sun will warm the soil. The water will make things sprout. Your garden will grow. Birds, bugs, butterflies, and other guests will find your garden. They will be happy you planted it. So will you. That's the end. Bye, happy hippos.